My name is Tanya Jo Robinson, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 4 beautiful children, and my 5th child is my husband.
Cassie would have been 12 on June 6th of this year. Owen is 5, he was born on Valentine's Day. Kaylee's 7, and she was born on the 26th of January, which is a day after mine, or 2 days after mine. Evan was born November 5th, and he's just his own person. All 4 of my kids have their own personalities, and that's the most coolest thing I think to see. And they're just amazing.
Cassie was born a beautiful 8-pound, 4-ounce baby girl. She was the light of our life, very typical. She, did all the regular milestones, giggling, smiling, crawled, eventually walked and talked. And then shortly after Cassie's 2nd birthday,
she'd walk and she'd be like someone pushed her down behind her. And we went to the doctor, and that's when they said the words MRI and Dornbecker up in Portland. And one thing led to another, and then we found out about Mighty Oaks, not knowing what they were about.
I'm unclear of who originally referred us to Mighty Oaks. In the beginning time, Cassie was still walking and talking, and because we didn't have a diagnosis, I really had no idea the needs that she was gonna, or the therapy needs that she was going to eventually need over the years.
Because by the age of 5, Cassie lost her ability to walk, talk, and feed herself. And so she was pretty much taking a step back. Every time she'd have a seizure, it would knock her down. And we'd work our hardest to get her back to where she was, and Mighty Oaks helped with that. They helped her get back to where she should, not where she should be, but helped her regain some stuff.
There's no negative here. I mean, you have, in my eyes as a parent, I would see a good day and a bad day, but the therapist always sees the good days because they always find something good and positive in what the kids are doing. Autism was a fear for me because there's this huge spectrum, and I've met children that are on the extreme side of the rainbow, as I say it, and I've met children that are all the way in between. And so when Evan was diagnosed, I went into complete denial. Far more than even when Cassie started having problems, because I was not going to have a child with autism on top of what we were already dealing with. And at that point, Cassie and Owen were like taking care of huge twins, infants. Once I snapped out of that denial phase and realized how much we needed therapy and how much he needed therapy and where it was going to take him, I would have never thought a year ago, well, let me think, 18 months ago, Evan would be where he's at today. And hands down, I have the therapies that he's received to thank for that.
They helped my sister because they did therapy. And then for my little brother, Evan, which is autistic, they help him with speech. And with my brother, they just help him like with therapy and stuff like that. But the most experience I've had is with the Walters family, because my best friend Serena, that I've known since I was born, is there with me when I need her.
I've spent so much time in Mighty Oaks over the years that they've all seen me here on some pretty bad days. Good days, I've had a lot of bad days, and I've walked in many a times frustrated when we didn't have a diagnosis. They've been an ear to hear me vent, an encouragement when I didn't feel like I was doing things right, or just a shoulder to cry on. They've been there for Kaylee Jo as a support. I mean, she's been a sibling of special needs kids all her life, and here, that's okay. It's not a bad thing.
I miss that she won't be with me anymore, cuddling with me at night, and I won't be able to give her hugs anymore, and I won't see her smile anymore.
I think they're a pillar for the special needs community.
There's not very many places in the mid-Willamette Valley that do this. Kids need a chance. They need to be given an opportunity to show who they really are. You know, again, to look past the chair, look past the crutch, look past the walkers. These kids need services. They need them here, hands down. I'm glad my kids come here. I'm happy my kids come here.
Your support matters.